Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 17 with me, the Gray Gamer. Hey, we're on our way down to the store. Start this episode. We're on our way down to pick up a pallet of pig food to help supplement our pigs during the process, the growing process. We are still working on our fields in terms of planting, cultivating. We got the plowing done at the end of last episode. So yeah, we're going to plant a field in wheat, one in soybeans, and then I'm not sure what the third one's going to be yet. But again, it's going to be in favor of the pigs. So we need another planter for corn, and we need another either new harvester or a new harvest header for corn. So corn could be a little bit more expensive, so that's one of the reasons why I'm going down here to pick up another pallet of piggy food, because it gives us a blend. Don't let me scare you there, pedestrian, with my shish kebabbies. So yeah, I started this episode right where we left off last time. The only difference was I brought the tractor down from the pig farm and purchased this pallet. So that's where we're at. And tip it back, tip it, come on. That's as far as it's gonna go, so I'm okay with that. Yes, that's the sign I took out, and they have not come by and repaired it yet, so hopefully we don't take out any more signs. But I'm starting to feel like I need to keep a running tally on how many signs I do take out. Yeah, I think so. I know I'm up to at least 3, maybe 4. If you guys go back in all the videos of the series and tell me how many signs have I taken out. Now I know I've hit a couple of lamp posts, but I haven't actually removed any lamp posts. So I don't know if we should count those or not. You let me know in the comments below. But yeah, and we also got still going on with our thing with our field. So what did we leave off? We left off on 20. Did we finish on 22? And 23, 24 we've already worked on. 20 we've already worked on. So 25 is our next. Or did we do 25? I don't know. Have I worked for 22 yet? I don't know that either. Or was that the one I just did? See, I'm really getting myself confused. But we definitely want to work for this guy again on 19. Because, yeah. Let's just do a drive-by and see what's going on. We're planting this field in wheat. So let me close that map. It's kind of irritating. Sorry about that. We're going to definitely go one field in soybean and one field in something else. Okay, it looks like our cultivating is done. And yet he's still leaving the engine running. I don't know what that's all about. Let's get over here and cultivate our third field. This is Gractor again, because Gractor finished the plowing, so we'll put him back on this, which means we got Phoenixin over there on that field still. And let's get back to our little pallet for our piggies. And yeah, these pigs, man, I tell you what, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up an X amount for my herd. I don't know how big I should get. I never did look up to see what the word is for a group of pigs. I want to Google that and see what it is. I think it's a herd. I mean, at least that's what they called it in biblical times. So, I think that's what it's called, but I don't know. I'll have to Google it and let you know. Or you could let me know in the comments below. Are you serious? I just cleaned up after you guys. In the very last episodes, you guys are acting like a bunch of pigs. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to do anything. It just automatically unloads. Very nice. Let's take a quick look. Gander, gander. It might take a little while to update, but there you go. Yeah, look at that. We only have 3 hours left and 4 hours left before we get another piggy and another sheep. And yeah, how we doing? We're getting a little bit of liquid manure going. We got some regular manure going. So we really do need to go down and see Sister Mary. Did I just turn her into a nun? Go down and see Mary about some cows. But I want to wait. I'm going to wait until we get the hay off of the field, the wheat field. So we might think about planting some barley and some wheat, just because we can get more straw that way. Yeah, I think that might be what we want to do, and then store the straw in our barn loft, our hay loft, and then that way if we transport it down to the cows, it'll be good. So we're cultivating this field, we're planting that field over here. So we've still got this one. I think I'll put this one in barley and put the other one over there in soybeans. And we'll keep supplementing the pigs with the corn supplement while we can, by using the feed bags that I just used. Yeah. Let me drop this fork. I don't think we really established I'm kind of rethinking my strategies here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my fork here, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go hook up to the wagon, the forage wagon over here by the barn, and see if we can whittle down that pile right there of grass and take it up to the sheep. And maybe even take some of it down to the cows and stockpile it down there. So we have some already, and I definitely want to get another water barrel, fill it up, and take it down there and have it also at the ready, so that then we can prep for the cows. We're not going to go full on with the cows in terms of, we're not going to go full on with the cows. We just want to get some manure and slurry going. Alright, so let's tab back over, lower that down, turn that on, and I want to try and cut off this corner right here. I don't want to get stuck on top of that pile, because it could happen. Spoken like somebody who's gotten stuck on that pile before. Just saying. Yes, I got stuck on the pile before in my deja vu video, so I stayed away from it the second time. In other words, it happened the first time, and then I stayed away from it the second time. Come on. We are filling this up a little bit, as you can see, but I gotta take it at little chunks at a time, because otherwise I really do get stuck on the top of that mountain. Right here is where I'm concerned. Come on. See how it takes it down nice and nicely? There we go. Not quite full. Gonna try and get a full one if we can. Again, I'm trying not to get too close, but I got to get close enough that it actually picks up by the other one, by the back one. Okay, what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this back up to the sheep. Let's see, got to the sheep. So let me lift this up, turn that off, and away we go. So not quite a full one, but it will definitely be enough to give some to the sheep. And then I'm going to leave that pile up there, come back, and we'll attack the pile again. Maybe not in this episode, but the episode coming up. And we'll, like I said, take it down and put it in at the cows in preparation for us to get some cows. My goal is to buy the same amount of cows as I did sheep and pigs, 15, and go from there. So let me know how many cows, sheep, and pigs you guys think I should keep on hand. In other words, how big a herd should I get up to? And oops, I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? This is the pigs. Well, I can get there from here, I guess. Let me see. Take a quick look at my map. Yeah, we can get there. Let me know how many you think I should go for, and see how we do. Yeah. All right, I'll cut away, and when we get over to the sheep, we'll feed them, and we'll dump the grass. All right, we made it back up here to the sheep, and I'm going to try my best to position this where I can feed them. Let's see if this works. There we go. We filled them up. It's best that they will take. Now let's squeeze back through here. And I'm going to offload the grass pile, I think right here, between this tree and building, so that we have it at the ready. So I'm going to offload it here, so it's control. Whoops. Did I just get myself stuck? Because I did it that way? Maybe. Come on, Gray. Alright, insert derp alert. Okay, now we need to make sure that is off. Control 1 or Control I to stop the unloading. Yeah. Okay. Back we go. And like I said, we'll do this again. We'll pick up the rest of that at the barn, or down at the farm, and went the wrong way. I don't know where I am. Got through here. I guess I go down to the main drag down here, and there we go. Head on back to the farm. See how the boys are doing, and fill up the rest of that grass. That's my goal. That's my plan. And short-term plan is to my next goal, short-term goal, is to get the hay and the wheat and the barley, excuse me, finished. Then when we get the harvest done, we'll have hay for the cows, and hopefully enough money to buy the 15 cows. I didn't think about that. They're what, 5,000 a piece? Yikes. That's gonna be a thing in terms of having that much money available. But we will do it. We will. Okay, let's see. We got okay, we're done here. Let's change that to barley, and we're going to put Phoenixin on this field, doing the barley, just because we want as much hay and straw as, not hay, but straw anyway. Okay, Phoenixin, go to town with the barley, buddy. I never did figure out how to turn on the usage of the seeds and the so you guys let me know. And Gractor, are you still working on that, buddy? Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of this loaded up. Try not to get stuck on the hill, even though the hill isn't as big as it was at one point. In fact, the hill is getting smaller and smaller. So that is a good thing. This part over here. Yeah, I like the fact that you can do this though. I mean, as far as being able to just dump stuff on the ground wherever you want. That is a nice added feature to FarmSim17. Kind of makes it more realistic to the whole farming situation. So I'm stuck. Come on. You know you want it. It's not going to let me do it. I got to cut it a little bit tighter here so that I can get the pickup of the wagon over the bump of the lump. So the fact that that doesn't work either is kind of a good thing. I mean, in other words, you have a big lump of grass or whatever there, you're not going to get it picked up just by wanting to or wishing you could. Does that make sense? Can I get this little piece? Little piece. Thank you. So that is all of it. Alright, well, we're going to head on down to the cows. But before we do that, we got to figure out how to get to the cows. Okay, so we go down, yeah, and around and down and over and down. And then we get over by the spinnery and yeah, and then the cows and the thing. Okay, got it. Let's go to the cows. So let's lift that up, turn that off, and let's head on out. I don't know why I came this way, so we'll have to bump and grind our way through the trees there. But yeah, overall not a bad episode as far as getting stuff done and accomplished. Didn't work on anybody's field today, but that's okay. I'm closing in on it. After this recording, I will probably go around and I will probably collect all of the coins north of this parallel. Not very many there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 north of this road. So yeah, I'll probably collect those, and then we'll only have the ones to the south of the road is what I'm thinking. So yeah, not too bad. We're closing in on that. We might use the proceeds for the nugget hunt. We might use the proceeds for that to cover the cost of buying the field. Did I miss the the cows? Or am I in the totally wrong area? No, I didn't. There they are right there. I'm okay. You okay? I'm okay. That's my granddaughter, says that all the time. You okay? But yeah, she's got a new thing going on that we have not figured out. She can actually climb in and out of her crib, and that's not unique, you know. Children do that. They climb out of their cribs. They get to the point where they can do that. I understand that. But the difference with her is she climbs into her crib to go to bed. Instead of just, you know, I'm thinking, you know, a little kid would just find a corner or the floor, and if they're really tired, then they would just fall asleep. But she doesn't do that. She actually climbs in her bed to go to sleep. So, but we don't have any proof of it. We just see her not in the bed, and then we see her in the bed, and nobody has put her there. So we're trying to set up some cameras to get video evidence of how exactly she goes about doing it. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.